we have a 17-box pick your team football mixer. Wanted to make sure we got through this today. I will be unavailable this evening, and tomorrow's a Super Bowl, and I had a new break that I wanted to post up. So we will be posting that in the very near future, probably within the next few hours. But first, we got a break to run. All right, looks like we have this live now. So in the drip shop, we have the remaining teams available for sale. We'll go over the boxes in just a minute. Eagles are 60. Falcons are 70. Colts 35. Jaguars 100. Giants 50. And the Steelers are 70. Again, these teams are now only available on the drip shop. And I mean, if you break it down, like 17 boxes. What's that for the Colts? Like $2 per box. That's including shipping. So, and probably the jerseys are going to be the biggest target for the Colts. But then you got a team like the Jaguars, where you've got plenty of product, where Trevor Lawrence is going to pop up. And Giants, you got Kadarius Toney to go after. Steelers, Najee Harris. Jaguars, of course, Trevor Lawrence. Colts, I think the top rookie is Kwity Paye. But again, we do see a lot of stuff come out of the memorabilia too. Falcons, Kyle Pitts. And Eagles, you got Devonta Smith. Steelers, Giants, Colts, and Eagles are pretty good in the memorabilia stuff. In general, obviously, there's no checklist for the Leaf product or the TriStar product, but we've opened up a lot of these boxes, almost going on, my goodness, 8 years now. So those are usually your best bets for the jerseys. So anybody got anything for me before we get started with roll call? Again, we're going to show off the boxes. Just before we get started, there's a lot of them. Going with a little less is more here as far as doing some retail stuff. But in general, you still got Donruss with an autograph per box in the downtowns to hunt for. Kabooms in the absolute. Donruss Elite Tmall has these Asia exclusive die cuts to chase after. They're numbered to 5. We've seen at least one of those, maybe 2 so far. I bought a bunch of those Tmall boxes when they were on special. Prism Draft. Again, you got silvers to chase, as well as there's an exclusive parallel in the blasters. So that is a little the drip notification goes right away. Awesome. See you. And again, we have a lot of platforms that we have a little bit of a reach on, but I really like the fact that everything's all streamlined on drip. So definitely a big fan of that. And let's get this show on the road, right? Let me just, again, all teams that are left available only through the drip shop. I'll repeat them again here. Eagles are 60. Falcons 70. Colts 35. Jaguars 100. Giants 50. Steelers 70. I'm going to share to my news feed and to the group, the Facebook stream. Best bang for the buck. Well, there's only 6 teams left, so I would probably say Giants, Steelers, Eagles, Jaguars, Falcons, and Colts in that order. Let's see here. Copy the link. And let's get started with roll call. Let's see. Dan, you were the Ravens, correct? So you got the Ravens. All right, let's see who we got here. So Jason Craig, Dan Palumbo's here, Jeff Lukowitz, Chad Reagan, Gregory Krause, Mike Ross, John Wright, VJ Laredo, Peter Strawn, and let's give it a minute for that. All right. Gonna start messaging. There's definitely less combos in this one than normal, so the list of names is a little bit longer. So I'm going to message the first part of this list right here. Again, we're going through roll call. We're also filling a nice baseball break up. I will go over that after we do roll call. To give people time to catch the link that I'm sending out here. And then we'll start the break. So again, for those watching us on Drip, you got it easy. All the teams are already loaded up and ready for you to purchase. And I'm just individually messaging everybody who is in the break. Let's see. I think we're on to the next part of the list here. All right. Gail Anderson, Matt Dice, Scott Lamaglio, Mike Coleman, Craig Schneider, Brian Carnegie, John McClellan, Melissa Marin, Andrew Fryman, and Chris Black. So just about ready to begin here. Continuing to message out the links. And if you're in here, just shout it out if you haven't already. Everybody's name's been called. All right. Hey, what's up, Andrew? So I'll probably have the YouTube feed up as well for comments. And let's see if I missed anybody. All right. I think I got everybody. Hopefully got everybody. All right, so for starters, those of you watching on Facebook will be able to see this pop up in the chat real quick. So, hey, what's up? I call this break the walk because I put 4 balls in it. Simple enough, right? 4 baseballs and 4 boxes spanning 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. So almost like a mini timeline mixer here for covering 4 years. 10% off 3 teams or more. And if you're watching on Drip, if you want to claim teams, I can just pop them in here and you can purchase them off of the Drip shop. So 2018 Onyx Icons Baseball, 2019 TriStar Platinum Series 2 Baseball, 2020 TriStar Hidden Treasures Baseball, and a 2021 TriStar Diamond Stars Baseball to go along with a box of 2019 Archives, 2020 Bowman Hobby, 2020 Bowman Draft Jumbo, and 2021 Bowman Draft Jumbo. Here's what's left at the moment. So you got the Diamondbacks at 80, Braves 100, Red Sox 185, White Sox 175, Nationals 60, Cubs 65, Reds 90, Rockies 65, Astros 60, Royals 225, Angels 100, Dodgers 85, Brewers 70, Twins 50, A's 135, Phillies 70, Pirates 225, Padres 150, and the Rangers are 55. Top 5 bang for the buck teams left in this one. I like the Red Sox. I like the Pirates. I like the Padres, especially got a good chance of getting Tatis rookie, and a parallel would be amazing. I like the Brewers. And that's tough. I have to go White Sox next, but there's a few decent teams that are just about as good as a bang for the buck. So, Diamondbacks, Braves, Reds, Angels, all kind of close there too. All right. So, nothing to it but to do it. Let's do this 17-box football mixer. And that way I can continue on with all the wonderful work I've got ahead of me here. So this is what's in the break. We got 3 boxes, hanger boxes of absolute football. And these are pretty good for finding rookies. And maybe we haven't seen a Kaboom yet. So Prestige, 3 hanger boxes as well. You got the Astro Parallel exclusives here. Elite Tmall. Again, you're hunting for the Asia exclusive die-cut red parallels that are numbered to 5. 2 Donruss mega boxes. One auto a piece in there. Wanted something to pump in some autographs because a lot of these products there's no guarantees on. So 3 boxes of Sage High Series. Or I'm sorry, 2 boxes with 3 autographs. My apologies. 2 boxes. Then we got Prism Draft. Let's see, exclusive. 1 Purple Wave Prism per box on average. We have seen autographs out of there as well. TriStar Hidden Treasures 2021 jersey. And a Leaf 2020 autograph jersey. And let's get this show started. So until we show the first hit, you can still get into the break. Again, all the teams are loaded up into the drip shop. You got the Eagles at 60, the Falcons at 70, Colts 35, Jaguars 100, Giants 50, and the Steelers are 70. So our thing is, once we show the first hit, then that's it. All bets are off. The rest stays with the house. I'm going to start off with Prestige. And we'll try to see how deep into this break we can give the opportunity for people to jump in. All right. First box. Just the Kid Reporter card looks like that, so that's good. The rest seem to be okay. Just check and make sure if there's any hits. Doesn't look like it. All right. So Burrow Bowl, I guess we'll give him some 1 cent love just for his relevancy right now, right? Joe Burrow and the Bengals taking on the Rams and Matt Stafford tomorrow. So who would have ever thought that Matt Stafford would see a Super Bowl? But you kind of figured he probably was going to be with the Lions for life, man. For life. And that's never a certain thing in the NFL, that's for sure. Nowadays, you don't really see that. Trying to pull up, there we go, my live stream. No one watching on YouTube, so why don't we pull us up on Twitch? See if anybody's watching there. Oh, I never logged in. It wants me to update the app. That's what that kicked me out. All right, back to YouTube. And you got Kyler Murray, George Kittle, Aaron Rodgers winning another MVP. Hey, what's going on, Mike? You just got the beginning of this first box of 17 coming up. All right, we got our shiny ones now. Deebo Samuel, the Astral Parallels. Robert Tonyan. All right, this one's not a terrible start for the Steelers, who are still available in this break. Pat Freiermuth. And this is what you want to see. Mac Jones. Mac Jones. I'll tell you what, I'm pulling a lot of good retail stuff of him lately. Darius Slayton. Got Nick Chubb. DeAndre Hopkins. Inserts coming up here. Thurman Thomas, Living Legends. And Brandon Ayuk, Youth Movement. Rookies. Yeah, not much on the rookies there. All about that base, There's Matt Stafford. We're T. Higgins. Another young Bengal. These Bengals, I think they're built to last for a little while. What do you think? Again, football is kind of a revolving door as far as team loyalties go. But all right, so we saw a Steeler. Here's what I'm going to do for those watching. All right. Jaguars are now going on sale. We're going to drop the Jaguars to 90. So Jaguars have been dropped to 90 on drip. You got the Steelers at 70 and Giants at 50. Colts 35. Falcons 70. Eagles 60. All right, let's see what's in box number 2. Again, remaining teams can only be bought through the Drip Shop. If you're watching us on Facebook, if you're using a computer or an iPad, should be at the bar at the top, the link in there. If you're watching on a mobile device, wow, they messed that up. It looks like there's extra cards in here, so that's a good mess up, right? If you're watching a mobile device where it says live chat, next to it's going to say overview. You'll see the link in there. All right, let's see what this mess looks like. No relic, no autos. Looks like just some extra base cards. We got Lamar Jackson, Ezekiel Elliott, Brandon Cooks. It's not numbered to 99, don't worry. Jalen Hurts. And where's them Astral Parallels? Oh, Justin Herbert. So we got Jalen Phillips. Ramondre Stevenson. Devontae Parker. Ronnie Stanley. Michael Thomas. Inserts coming up. We got Alvin Kamara, powerhouse in the club. Rondé Barber. And somebody, the Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence had a down year. Travis Etienne out for injury. This dip that you're seeing in Jaguars prices. Oh, we just took 10% off of ours. You do have some upside coming up with next season. A new coach. Maybe he's got a better rapport with Trevor Lawrence by the time the year is over. Etienne coming back from injury, and maybe just things look better in general for that team. You got Tylan Wallace. And more base. Josh Allen. Larry Fitzgerald. I don't know, the same cards that were in the last box. All right. 2 boxes done. Let's take another discount here. Let's take the Falcons. And we'll bring them down 10% as well. So we'll do 63. The Falcons. Fair enough. All right. There's another one. Let's see if we got any hits here. No, not even a relic. All right. Dak. Darnold. DK. Miles Sanders. Here we go. Christian Barmore, Astral. Again, these can only be found in the hanger boxes of Prestige. Elijah Moore for the JETS Jets. Robbie Anderson. And Calvin Ridley. Rashawn Gary. Here we got Andrew Whitworth. Levante David, Warren Sapp, Living Legends, and how about some more Mac Jones out of Prestige? Alabama. So we got Bates, Asai, Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Chuba Hubbard. Aaron Donald. Joe Mixon. Josh Jacobs. TJ Watt. So who's everybody rooting for in the Super Bowl? So we're 3 boxes in. I am going to knock $5 off of the Colts. Colts at 30. All right. So let's do Prism next. Prism Draft. Yeah, we're looking for... Oh, the purple Prism. Got these green ones. I think they're retail exclusives. Good Lord. All right, no hits yet. Let's see who we got. Jonathan Taylor, green, for the Colts, who just got brought down a few bucks. Emir Smith-Marset, silver. And Jamar chasing a Super Bowl ring. Crusade. Boogie Basham. Oh, look at that. Green Mac Jones. He has been killing it these latest retail breaks. Asante Samuel Jr., Tylan Wallace, Adam Thielen. Rashad Bateman. Pat Freiermuth. Joe Burrow. It's the Burrow Bowl. Elijah Moore, green. Base Trevor Lawrence. And a base Justin Fields. And look at that purple Prism. Again, only available in the retail blasters. And we got Mac Jones. Or as he has been this entire break so far, the Mac Daddy. Kyle Pitts of the Falcons and Devonta Smith of the Eagles. Devonta Smith is a base. I'll tell you what, since we got Devonta Smith there and we still haven't seen a hit, I'm going to drop the Eagles $5. They're at 55. All right, let's do the next Prism Blaster. So again, you can still buy in. We've got several teams that have been marked down, but that opportunity is going to go away soon once we show the first hit. So we got Akers. Oh, Joe Burrow. Green Prism. Azeez Ojulari. Justin Herbert. Sage Surratt, silver. More Mac Jones. Rakeem Boyd. Rashad Bateman. Calvin Ridley. Zach Wilson, and that's a base. You also got Trey Lance for the Niners. Sean Wade. Elijah Moore is going to be the exclusive purple prism. And that is a wrap for Prism Draft. So 5 of the boxes down. Let's take a little bit off of the Steelers. We'll do that 10% off. And they're at 63. Hit's got to pop soon, so let's see. I'm going to do one absolute. I don't see a hit in here, but there is some goodies coming up. Pay attention. You may see something that might have you snag a team. All right, so we got Brevin Jordan. Not sure if that is an exclusive, retail exclusive, but that's a nice looking parallel there. These are these blue foils. CeeDee Lamb. DeAndre Swift. Alvin Kamara. And Greg Rousseau. Also got Devonta Smith is a blue foil. Right, blue foils in the lettering. So those are exclusive, I think, to the Blasters. Yeah, 5 hanger box exclusive blue parallels. So Eagles are still available. But for how long? And there's Devonta Smith. Some inserts. Justin Jefferson, Frank Gore, Javonte Williams. Introductions. Patrick Surtain. Trevor Lawrence. Those Jaguars still available. Kyle Pitts of the Falcons. A lot of rookies in absolute. Jalen Waddle. Kellen Mond. Kadarius Toney for the Giants. I think that's the last team we haven't marked down. So I'll tell you what, that's what we'll do. The last team that's going to get marked down is the Giants, and we'll take $5 off of that. 45. All right, not going to push it any longer. We are going to get our first autographs here. It's going to be 3 of them. I'm going to open up the Sage box. So last call here. So these are kind of minimal value, the base. Does anybody care if we skip the Sage base and we go straight to the autographs? I can just open up the packs and real quick flip, so that way you know who the silver is, I guess. They have the silver lettering parallel. So, yeah, more Mac Jones, yay. He's doing all right. Do you want to put that in the pile so we know how many we get? There's 2 of them. Schwartz and Vasher. And then it's kind of... And more Mac Jones. And you got Kadarius Toney in there as well. Dax Milne and Trey Nixon. And you got some more. There's another Trevor Lawrence. And Avery Williams, and we'll give 1 cent love to Trevor Lawrence. Kyle Pitts is in there too. Najee Harris. Guess we'll give this one a little 1 cent love too. Zach Wilson and Jonathan Cooper. And Amon-Ra St. Brown. All right, none of those cool. There's a few cool short prints that we've pulled out of these before, but nothing in this one. I don't know if those were hobby exclusives. We did a little bit of the hobby. All right, so we got that. Let's just do all 6 autos from Sage in a row. So again, a last call. Once we show the first hit, that's it. Eagles are now down to 55. Falcons, 63. Colts, 30. Jaguars, 90. Giants, 45. Steelers, 63. And we've already seen some cards come out for those teams. You missed the home breaks? Well, we're going to put something up behind me eventually. Right now, my main concern is the sales floor. I think we can invite people in tomorrow for like maybe a few hours before the Super Bowl. It's not 100% ready, but it's going to be a while before it is. But I think we got the gist of it taken care of. So if I can clean up just a little bit after this break, then that's the direction probably be headed in. Ian Book on a silver. All right, 2 more of these. Just again, we're not going to go into too much on these Sage base cards. All right, here we go. All right. How far back will my singles inventory be for football and baseball? Well, let me message you a picture of one of today's finds. All right, let me know what you think about that, Christopher. All right, so we got Tevin Jenkins. Let's see here. The Bears. Plays tackle. O-line. Austin Trammell. Falcons, wide receiver. So, last call on the Falcons. I'm going to delete them shortly. This guy we've actually seen. Chargers, Trey McKitty. Kyle Hemby. This one's getting tough. Might be the first undrafted, unsigned that we see out of these, which happens. Players. Yep, no search results. So I'm going to assume he wasn't signed. I'll do a deeper look later when we're not on camera, obviously. Shaka Tony. I don't know if any relation to Kadarius or not. Probably not, but doesn't look like it. And he is on Washington, 7th round pick. Very close to the end of the draft. And then John Bates is the final auto. Also Washington football team. No, not different spelling. So all right. And no Shaka Khan showed up in my playlist that I was blasting earlier while I was working in the shop. So there we go. All right, we're going to delete the teams, and now we're going to, I guess, rip open one of these Tmall boxes. So just bear with me while I delete. And we shall continue on. Let's do a Tmall box, and then we'll do one of the two jerseys. That sounds like fun. So yeah, the store closed down in 2015 in its first iteration. So there's a lot of stuff from like 2013, 2014, 2015. I had a bunch of Mookie Betts rookies that I found today, a bunch of Arenado rookies. And I'm just getting started. So again, no hits guaranteed in these Tmalls. There are exclusive parallel to look for. And rookies to hunt. Rashad Bateman, number 2/999. Second year Justin Herbert. I guess we'll give that a little 1 cent love. Matty Ice. And number 98 out of 99 for the Broncos, Javonte Williams. Tua Kuechly. Larry Fitzgerald. Gesicki. Darius Leonard, 225 out of 399. Jalen Hurts, DJ Chark, Joe Burrow, second year, so we'll give that a little 1-7. And number 246 out of 349, Spellbound. And you can't spell Brady without AARP anymore. So 248 out of 349, Tom Brady. Tre'Davious White, 265 out of 399. And that'll close that off. All right, let's do this. Again, standard tiebreaker rules apply. Oh, wow. Oops. Yeah, I wouldn't have picked them for the Super Bowl either. I'd have picked them for the playoffs. But I definitely had high hopes on him, and that's why I kind of held on to that contenders. I did have some, we'll say, reasonable wholesale type offers on the Burrow, and I turned them all down because I thought it would pay out nicely. And what do we got here? Let's see. So we have a former Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, this is a college jersey. Okay. And this individual was a 3-time Super Bowl champion. Played from 1969 to 1976. Just trying to find out. Is this the right guy? He's got a common name, so give me a second. This might not be the right one. It's definitely not the right one. Because this guy made the NFL All-Rookie team in 1991. Hold on. I got the wrong guy here. Let me use a different site. 1991. Here we go. Is this the right guy? All right. Defensive Rookie of the Year, placed 4th. And playoffs. Sorry. Again, there's more than one notable player with this name, so. All right, there's the guy. This is our guy right here. And it's not a college jersey, it's pro colors. So, Super Bowl 30 MVP, Larry Brown. And that's going to go to the Cowboys. So how about them Cowboys? Get the jersey. Very frequent hitters on the memorabilia. And we'll save the 2020 Leaf for the end of the break. So let's go through these Tmall boxes. Kind of excited to see what the Absolutes and the Donruss bring. So. These are a little more high risk, high reward. How about them Cowboys? All right. There we go. A few decent cards in here. Davis Mills, Texans, numbered 558 out of 999. Trey Lance, Niners, 49 out of 399. So it's not the jersey number, but it's his team number, 49ers. 49 out of 399 for Trey Lance. Khalil Mack, Elite Deck. Who did you take? Let me see. Chiefs. Yes, there was 2 Washington autos out of the Sage box. Number 22 out of 59, so the number match status for Luke Kuechly. Full Throttle, Raheem Mostert, 166 out of 349. Almost looks like it should be a racing card there, the way it looks. Tom Brady, a little 1 cent love for the base card there. Julian Edelman, 237 out of 399. And the final Tmall box. And no red. Oh well. Let's see what we got. What we do have. Sam Ehlinger, 404 out of 999. Got Tom Brady. J.J. Watt, 234 out of 399. Devonta Smith, Elite Company. $59 out of 79, Zeke. Dalvin Cook, Vikings, Full Throttle, 173 out of 349. And 39 out of 399, Pat Freiermuth. Well, those Tmall boxes sucked. Ugh. All right, let's bring it back up. Maybe we can hit a kaboom. Haven't seen it yet. That's why I bought these things. All right, absolute. Man, this one's wrapped pretty tight. Kind of like Antonio Brown. All right. There we go. Why do they even bother with the smaller pocket? All about that base, about that base. There's Mahomes. Brady. All right, Russell Wilson, blue. Joe Mixon, blue. TJ Hawkinson, Josh Palmer, and Pete Werner. Red zone, George Kittle. Lamar, stargazing. Jairi Alexander. Trey Lance, another base rookie for him. Tutu Atwell. Micah Parsons. Jalen Waddle. Kellen Mond. Sam Ehlinger. And Rashad Bateman. All right. So starting off with the blue parallels. You got Michael Thomas, Gronk, Zeke, Peyton Turner, and Patrick Jones. Red zone, Tyreek Hill. Stargazing, Patrick Mahomes. Xavier Howard. Zach Wilson with a base rookie. Owusu Koromoa. Oh, Jamar Chase. Kyle Trask. I guess we'll give him a little 1 cent love. Do we think he's next in line for the job? Greg Rousseau. Devonta Smith. Davis Mills. And Etienne. Close out absolute. All right, let's see some more ink. Donruss. 1 auto per box. Who were they? I don't remember. I wish Facebook would just leave the comments up, but they kind of disappear real fast. Do we really think Murray's just not going to play at all for Arizona? Oh, I have. Ooh, that's nice. We got an optic preview. Love these donor boxes. Need to find me some more. So they got the purple optic rated rookie preview cards in the mega boxes. Yeah, I think if you're going to sign a contract, then you honor your contract. Yep, rookie Parenth. Stupidest thing ever. Beckett can say whatever they want. There's a rule, and you just got to use common sense to figure out what a rookie card is not. Well, you know what's going to happen is they're also, if you look under Bowman's Best, I mean, they've even got Marcelo Meyer, Jason Dominguez. I mean, they got all those guys marked as rookies from Bowman's Best. So you have a kid who's probably 3 or 4 years away from actually playing in and being on the 25-man roster, being labeled a rookie card. Makes no sense to me. It's really just a matter of the fact that they never liked the rule in the first place. So it's ridiculous to think, there's Julio Jones wearing a mask. It's ridiculous to think that you got to remember Bowman Draft and Bowman Best came out on the same day. The same day. So you're telling me that simultaneously you got that guy's first Bowman card. There's several players. Henry Davis, Meyer, I forget who else, but there's a few guys. Bowman Draft, same day their rookie cards out. No, this isn't 1993. This isn't 1981. This isn't 1952. Which, by the way, let's face it. I mean, technically, the Mickey Mantle rookie is the 51 Bowman, right? But I mean, there was no rule, no structure there, so that's okay. Red Hot Rookies, Jalen Waddle. Rashad Bateman. So again, we got, I'm sorry, I think I said purple earlier. It's pink parallel. Rashad Bateman with the parallel. DK Metcalf. Yeah, well, they wanted to get those out before the year was over. Oh, look at our autograph here. The Bears. That is mega cool. Justin Fields. Nick Bosa. Luke Farrell. See, it could have been Daz Newsome, but it wasn't. I don't know why that Aaron Rodgers is flipped. That kind of looks base to me. But Josh Palmer, press proof. Mega Bronze. Derrick Henry, Dominators. Christian Barmore, pink preview. Jalen Waddle, rated rookie. Tua, wearing a mask. Tannehill, press proof. Cornell Powell, the rookies. Simi Fehoko for the Cowboys. Travis Kelce, no helmet. Julian Edelman, press proof. Jim Kelly, retro. Ian Book, pink preview. Yeah, we got Henry Ruggs, no helmet, no seatbelt. Des Fitzpatrick for the Titans, and that is a portrait, which replaces the canvas. It's still the same thing. It's just a matte style finish card, but I guess instead of something on the front, they wanted to tell you what it was on the back. Frank Darby, Falcons. And to go with our autograph, we have a pink prism of Justin Fields. Got a few teams making out very nicely on this box. Or on this break, I should say. There we go. Legends. Joe Montana. Greatest of all time. Rookie Revolution. Zach Wilson. I like those inserts the way they look. Yeah, I love the inserts in the baseball for Panini. Some people knock Panini baseball, but to be perfectly honest, I care more about the team logo. I mean, more about the design of the card and how it looks than the team logo. That's just me. I mean, my favorite baseball set is National Treasures. So, and I'm not really a high-end guy type, but I guess because compared to other sports, it's so much more affordable to do baseball, and there's just so much history in the cards. You know, some of the relics that are in there. Just a fan of NT. I love prospecting. That's why I keep such track of guys in the minors. I don't do that with college football. I just happen to be a big fan of minor league baseball as well. There's our auto. That one was up front, so it was a little off on the box. Ravens are not mine, so I won't throw it in the garbage, but it's practically what it is. All right, so we got our autograph. Definitely like that. All right. And, you know, it's why I kind of started introducing the retail stuff recently, you know, partially because they're not giving me any hobby. And they want my soul as the charging price. But there are retail products that can be found that have some definite strong bang for the buck possibilities, and we've got something here. All right, look, another Mac Jones rookie. Oh my goodness, another one. No hits for the Patriots. But they've gotten definitely their value back and more in this break. Khalil Mack, no helmet. Boogie Basham, press proof. Jason Witten. Caleb Fairley, Titans, with a pink prism. Where does Trubisky land this year? You think the Giants? I mean, he's used to playing on a crappy O-line. He's better than he gets credit for, in my opinion. I think that would be a good place for him to rejuvenate his career. I don't know if the Giants are ready to give up on Daniel Jones just yet, though. And that's going to be, I think, ownership's stubborn issue. I got Mahomes. Joey Bosa, press proof. So unlike in the regular products where they're kind of reddish, they're bronze in the megas. And may the Schwartz be with you. Anthony Schwartz. Skoranek. Justin Jefferson, no helmet. James White, bronze. Matt Stafford, dominating. Ben Skoranek with the optic preview. Michael Carter. Emmett. TJ Watt, no helmet. And there's Pat Freiermuth. And this is a portrait. So he's done all right this break. I mean, wouldn't say he's going to make the team go in the positive, but Michael Carter. But there's at least some upside there. Joe Namath, Red Hot Rookies, Travis Etienne. And how about this prism? Another Mac Jones. Are we still going to break from home? That's a good question. One, there's going to be a little bit more of a backdrop here in the future. Again, my main concern is we're 12 days into me paying rent, and we haven't had a person walk in the door yet because we haven't been able to open. So I think tomorrow we're actually going to do like kind of like a preview day, and I'll just post something online. And if one or two people walk in, then we can give those people extra special attention and ask them what they think of the layout. Buccaneers, signature stars, signature marks, I'm sorry. Shaquille Barrett. John Lynch, Jermar Jefferson, and Caleb Farley close out the cards. We got a jersey still left. So what team's going to make that final push here and snag something to make their day? All right. All right, so again, we do go with the team color in here. And while this individual is going to be playing in the Super Bowl, that scenario didn't seem too likely like 3 months ago when he was playing for the Browns. Odell Beckham Jr. out of Leaf. The Browns were a team. Just to show you, how this can work. The Browns were a team that cost $15. So again, when we build our breaks, we want to make sure everybody has a chance at something, and that's not a bad pull for a $15 team. We just finished the break. We have another football break that we're going to be posting soon, and I have a baseball one that's currently filling. So I'm going to do a recap for the break. And then what I'm going to do is talk about the baseball break that we have currently running, or currently filling up. So let's do this recap thing here. So again, Sage just kind of put it in there as kind of a filler deal. I don't know if Kyle Hemby ever made it to a team. I'll do a little more research, but that might end up getting randomized. Shaka Tony, John Bates. The cool thing about the Sage stuff is sometimes you get a guy who ends up being a starter on a team, and it doesn't really have any cards out there. And I've seen some Sage stuff go for a premium, and you're like, who the heck is this guy? And all the sales on eBay are showing like $15-20. Trey McKitty, Austin Trammell, and Tevin Jenkins. We had that with I think I got stuck with a team, and somebody wanted him at a show because he's like, oh, you can't find any of these. And I was shocked. Thought it would be like a $2 auto. Buccaneers, Shaquille Barrett. Got Trey Lance to $3.99 for the Niners. Another Bucks card, Tom Brady to $3.49. Broncos got this Javonte Williams to $99. A few Devonta Smiths for the Eagles came out in this break, including that blue parallel. We had some Justin Fields. base Prism, optic preview, and an autograph out of one of the megas. Bronze rated rookie. We had Larry Brown jersey for the Cowboys with a Super Bowl 30 inscription. We had the Odell Beckham Jr. jersey for the Browns. And then even though there was no hits per se, let's do this. One. I'll give someone some like two. Two. 3. 4. Oh, they're getting better as we go along. 5. 6. 7. Those were an exclusive. 8. Wonder what these go for in a PSA 10 now. I don't know. Could do it. 10. No. 9. We fell one short of 10. But 9 Mac Jones. And how much were the Patriots? They were a stronger team. 135. I think they got that back in a little bit more. What do you think? Especially with those parallels. So no hits, no jerseys or anything like that, but still, I think Patriots did all right there. All right, so baseball. I'm going to post that break in the Facebook chat stream. If anybody watching on Drip is interested in jumping into this break, I can put it in the Drip shop, and you can purchase it off of here. I'll even do the 10% discount that I do on combos, all right? So if you buy 3 teams or more, then there's because I can, since I'm doing it manually, I can just add it in there. So here's what's in the baseball break. We got a TriStar Platinum Series 2 baseball. That's 2019, I think. So thank you. 2018 Onyx Icons. So you've got some nice chase balls from deceased players in here. I think Mantle was one of them, if I remember. Hank Aaron wasn't deceased in 2018. He's in the set. We've actually pulled a Hank Aaron ball out of that series before. Hidden Treasures autograph baseball. That's from 2020. And a 2021 Diamond Stars baseball. So 4 balls. So that's why we're calling it the walk. Then for cards, you got 2019 Archives. 2020 Bowman Hobby. Volpe, Dominguez, Witt. And then we got a couple jumbos of Bowman Draft from the last couple of years. So 2020 and 2021. Here are the teams. Diamondbacks are 80. Braves 100. Red Sox 185. White Sox 175. Nationals 60. Cubs 65. Reds 90. Rockies 65. Astros 60. Royals 225. Angels are 100. Dodgers are 85. Brewers are 70. The Twins are 50. The A's are 135. Phillies are 70. Pirates 225. Padres 150. And the Rangers are 55. So if anyone needs any of those repeated, just let me know in the chat. And that's what we got here. So at this point, does anybody have anything for me? Otherwise, I'm going to clean up a little bit, and then I'll be taking the rest of the night off. So if you need anything, just hit me up soon. And one of the things I'm going to go do is do a little putting together a break for football. So something Super Bowl relevant. Sound good? All right, that's all I got for right now. We'll rip you a new one soon. Take care.